In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a timer for your game. So I'm going to do a timer for 15 seconds. It's going to be quite a short one. You can do the timer for whatever you like. Now, where I'm going to put my timer, I'm going to put my timer on my game over sprite. So put it on my game over sprite. So first, again, you need the time to start when your game starts. So go to events, and then when green flag is clicked. So we'll need a new variable in data, and this variable is going to be called time. Okay, so I create my variable called time, and I'm going to set my time to 15. So for 15 seconds. So in my control blocks, I'm going to have a repeat that repeats 15 times for each second. So I'm going to use my forever loop, so it checks it and starts straight away. So I'm going to have a repeat 15 times. Okay, so I set my time to 15. My time is going to repeat 15 times, and each time it's going to minus 1 of my time. Okay, so from my data blocks, I'm going to need my change time by 1. So I'm going to change time by 1. So instead of adding 1, I'm going to have to minus 1. So to make it go down in seconds, I'm going to get my timer to wait for a second each time. So inside my control box, I have a wait 1 second. So I drag that before I minus 1. Okay, so how this works is it will repeat 15 times, wait 1 second, and then minus 1. So let's see if that works. So here's our timer block. Here's our timer variable. So when I press the green flag, as you can see, my time is counting down a second each time. So that's working. So how do we get our game to end? So a bit like here where we've got if lives equals 0, then stop all. So that would be a way to do it. So maybe we want our game over to show. So what we do, start with an event, drag our green flag onto here, and then we have another hide. So we hide our game over, and then we want another forever loop because it's going to keep checking forever if our timer has got down to 0. So again, we need an if. Instead of lives this time, we want timer. So if we go to operators and we grab another equals, then go back to our data. So here we have time. So if time equals 0, our game will end. So we'll need another show. So go back to looks and add our show block. So that will show our game over sprite. And then again, we need another stop all. So there's our stop all. Hopefully that will work. So our timer will be set to 15, and then every second it will minus 1 until it gets down to 0, and then it will show the game over sign. Let's see if that works. So I click on my green flag. So my time is counting down, 13, 12, and down. Nothing's happening yet. You can see these are working because it's got a yellow outline. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And there's our game over. And hopefully, when we press our green flag again, everything starts again. And that's how you add a timer.